Hello and welcome to Josh and Travels. I'm joined by my co-host Archibald Elliott. Today we are going to be trying out the alcohol at the Cathay Pacific Lounge. We have 4 hours in the lounge, so we'll be trying out all the alcohol in the bars and giving you our honest reaction about how they are, so that you can be best inclined and informed when making decisions in the lounge.
Chin chin.
Chin chin. We begin with the Martini Rosso as our first drink.
Indeed, we shall see how it is.
Rated out of 10.
I don't often go for Martini Rossos, but it's a solid 7.5.
So we have the dry martini.
How's it rated?
Very good. I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10.
Well, following up with the third drink, now in gravy, I must say not quite as good as the ones Mr. Yen makes himself. But I think a solid, I think going to outrate it at an 8.5, I think.
So better than the, better than the martini?
Martini.
Fascinating. So here we have the Campari Spritz for the fourth drink. I'm not a fan of Campari Spritz normally, but we'll see how it is. For a Campari Spritz, very good. I would say as a Campari Spritz, 8 out of 10 for a Campari Spritz, but all in all, given my taste, maybe a 6.5 out of 10.
And here we come to drink number 5. This time, I've gone for a whiskey double, Macallan, unfortunately 12 year, but still jolly good, with a dash of water. And I put this, again, not my particular type of whiskey, particularly this is more peaty, more smoky. But as a non-smoky whiskey, it goes in a very nice sort of, again, I'd say about 8.5. I'm new to really drink, rather regularly drink hard than 8.5, unless it's absolutely spectacular, which I don't think I'll be getting here. But yes, solid drink, solid whiskey all round. This is a Cointreau and Hennessy Aesop Cognac. It's, I think, our sixth drink must be. So yes, it's a recommendation of mine to Mr. Yen.
It's very sweet. It tastes a bit like cough syrup as a child, but it is very enjoyable. I quite like cough syrup, don't tell the parrots about that. No, but I would say 6 out of 10 as a cocktail. But actually, as my own personal opinion, I like it as a 7 out of 10, I would say.
And I suppose the tower of steam dumplings continues to grow. And here I am, one ahead of Mr. Yen. On the 7th drink from the gin and tonic. Because these vintage gin, so not particularly my style, but we'll see how it goes. You can't really go too wrong with the gin tonic, although I taste less gin than tonic, so I'm going to have to put it at 6. Again, I good gin, good tonic, but rather standard gin, standard tonic, but it's acceptable. Very good. So on to drinking, I think number 8 must be. I am one ahead of Joshua. It is now a Manhattan, and I say it's actually jolly good. I suppose the ratings just get better. But Johnny Walker Black Label, certainly standard whiskey blend, at least from Scotland. Nice smoky texture, so it works very well in this. I put it at a solid 8 out of 10, I think. So yes, chin chin. And Joshua's now being rather dull on a non-alcoholic drink.
Yes, I have gone for the ginger flower, or the ginger forest, which they describe. It's a mix of ginger, some lemon, some lime, some mint, and some soda. It has a really interesting taste.
But it does have the downside of not having a single drop of alcohol in.
That is true, but I do want to test or show you at least some Cathay Pacific delights that you could only find in Cathay Pacific lounges. For a non-alcoholic drink, a soft drink, I would rate it perhaps a 9 out of 10 for a soda, but given the fact that it has no alcohol, and to be fair to this video, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
So I'm on our 10th drink with Bailey's, and it will be as good as ever. And Bailey's excellent drink, so I give it an 8 without even tasting it, because Bailey's is Bailey's after all. So Mr. Yen couldn't get an old-fashioned, but he could get a whiskey sour, so he should taste it now.
Oh. Seriously very interesting for a whiskey sour. Do enjoy it. I rarely go for whiskey sours as my choice, but I would say this is a solid 8 out of 10 for the cocktail. Very enjoyable.
Splendid. Chin chin.